At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Pahrump Nugget is giving away a laptop every day in the month of July at 8 p.m. Earn 3 times the entries on Sundays. Ask about our bingo specials, lower buy-ins, higher payouts, and free gifts. Where their fun never stops, the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is brought to you in part by One Nevada Credit Union, where right now you could refinance your auto loan with rates as low as 2.98% and no payments for 90 days for qualified members. Call us today for details. News is also brought to you by Capriati Sandwich Shop, located in the Pahrump Nugget Casino. Call us at 775-751-3354 to order ahead. News is also brought to you by Hope Counseling Services, where we specialize in behavioral health, inspiring hope for a brighter tomorrow. Call 775-727-0101 for more information.
Tonight on News 46, Golden Gaming gives $15,000 to charity.
And a variety show to benefit the Food for Thought program.
And Symphony Animal Foundation gets a temporary location. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Doug Brindle and Ronda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
And good evening, Pahrump. It's Tuesday, July 17, 2012. I'm Zach Fuentes in for Doug Brendel tonight.
And I'm Ronda Van Winkle for News 46. 3 checks were handed out to local charities this afternoon for $5,000 each. The Pahrump Nugget collected the funds from a recent event that Nevada Public Auction held to liquidate some of the Terriblestown and Terrible's Lakeside memorabilia.
Hi, we're down here at the Nugget today. It's a proud day for the Golden Gaming family. We're proud to present today a $5,000 check for No to Abuse, a $5,000 check to Pahrump Valley Youth Association activities, and Pahrump Disability Outreach Program. We've been in the community here for almost 6 years, and we just want to continue our commitment to the community. And we have 3 foundations here that are very close to our heart. I sit on the board with Ron on No to Abuse. Jeff does on PVYA. And we also have the PDOP, which is also very close to one of our vendors. So it's 3 great organizations. It's very difficult right now for the nonprofits. So we want to take the initiative to make these 3 $5,000 donations, and we ask you as a community to also get involved in these 3 organizations as well. So thank you. Very difficult right now. I mean, everyone's wallet is shrunk a little bit, and there's many charities in need. So there's always a good time to give back, but even more so now.
Who decided, or who came up with the idea of doing this, of giving to these charities?
It was a collaborative effort between Ski and Jeff and myself. We just kicked around some ideas, and we thought, what a better way to give back. So we did a little auction, and we raised some funds, and
it's kind of touching to see that the Pahrump Nugget Golden Gaming is giving back to these because of the fact that these are such vital organizations in this small town.
Absolutely, they are. They really are. I mean, it's the foundation of our community. It's great for the youth. The no to abuse. It's wonderful. And Lakeside, Goldtown, and Nugget now. It's our responsibility to be community leaders and give back to this community. So it's tough. We can't give to everyone, but we try. We do try to give back as much as we can. And it's our honor to be in this town, and we feel like this is our home now with the 3 properties. So it's an exciting time for us as well.
And News 46 spoke to the recipients of the donation from Golden Gaming Pahrump Disability Outreach Program's co-founder David Barukowitz, Pahrump Valley Youth Activities Tom Metcher, and Ron Frazier from No to Abuse.
We're really appreciative of Golden Gaming. They approached us for this auction, and of course we're extremely grateful for every donation we get. We're trying to survive and do as much as we can for the local children with special needs, and every penny will help us towards that.
This really comes in really handy. $5,000 goes a long way, doesn't it, for a nonprofit?
It does, especially for us. We've managed to do quite well, both donation-wise and fundraising, and have been able to help quite a few families already, and are certainly hoping to be able to put this money to good use.
How can people get more involved in Pahrump Disability Outreach?
Easiest way is to go to our website, which is www.pdop.info, or they can call us 702-516-0847.
When are your meetings?
The last Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m. at our office on Calvetta, right off of 160.
What a great call I got from Jeffrey about a week and a half or so ago. I was aware of the auction they were having, but my jaw literally hit the floor when I found out how much they were able to collect, and we're real proud to be a partner with Pahrump Nugget. We're real proud to have Jeffrey with us, and we've got a lot of partnerships in our organization, a lot of people working real hard, and this is a really good way to help kick off next year's program too.
How's the program going right now? I know you have 140 kids, I think, right now.
Yeah, about 140. It's going fantastic. We got a great staff over there. Some of those kids that sign up for the first 5-week program have re-upped to come back because they're having so much fun. So we take that as a great sign that the program's running well.
So how can people find out more about the Pahrump Valley Youth Activities?
Well, we do have a website. It's not always updated or current, but pvya.net is a great place to get some general resources. You can get a hold of me. I'm at the Juvenile Probation Office. My direct number is 751-7022. And, a lot of people are involved, so it shouldn't be too hard to get of us. We're also very involved with iCommunities Coalition. So we're around and easy to find. If somebody wants to get involved, we'll be glad to have you.
The community has no idea, some of these programs, how much they mean to the community. In the course of the last 6 months, we've had 5 convictions on Child Advocacy Center, from the Child Advocacy Center interviews that have gone to the DA's office, and the people have admitted and pled guilty. In the past 2 years, we had like 1. So it's really working, and No to Abuse. We're still finding out that there's abused women, men, children, and all of this factors into what we do here in the community.
So if people want to donate and help out No to Abuse, how can they do that?
They can do that by either calling 751-1118, or we're on Blagg Road, and they can also stop over there if they want to contribute something.
And if people need your services?
If they need the services, call 751-1118.
Well, congratulations to each of those 3 charities, all a very good charity.
Absolutely, and it is good to see you back, Rhonda. It's been a while.
Thank you. I know I missed everybody out there in Pahrump land.
Yes, well, we hope you enjoyed your time off.
I did. Thank you very much. And Doug will be back next week.
Absolutely.
So if you've been missing him, he will be back.
Great. Well, we'll have more after the break, so please keep it here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Welcome back to News 46. A woman's body was found Friday night at the home co-owned by the North Las Vegas man who leapt to his death from the Hoover Dam Bypass Bridge last week. The Clark County Coroner's Office was trying to inform next of kin by calling on the home of Jacob Gerard Foreman, who committed suicide Thursday afternoon by jumping from the Mike O'Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge. The coroner's office became concerned when no one could be reached at the Foreman's residence. Police officers conducted a welfare check at 10 p.m. Friday at Foreman's home, where they discovered the body of a 39-year-old woman. There was no obvious signs of foul play. Police are now trying to determine if the woman's death was a suicide, accident, or homicide. Police are awaiting the results from a coroner's report detailing the time, cause, and manner of the death, as well as a toxicology report.
Well, the Food for Thought program was a recipient of 2 fundraisers this past weekend. A radiothon was held at K9 Radio, and a variety show was held at the Nye Communities Coalition.
The starlets came. Scotty Winninger, I work on her last name, came to me and said, "Craig, we'd like to do something for the Food for Thought program. We've heard so much about it." And I said, "Well, what do you do?" And she looked at me like I was come from Oklahoma. And so she explained, and we said, "That's a wonderful idea." And what was really nice is coming here. This is the first time we've checked with the Nye Community Coalition about putting on an act here, and it's working out very well.
It's a nice venue as well. We got quite a variety show going on, and like you were talking about Scotty Winninger there, and their bits. They're going to keep kind of changing costumes and going out throughout the night. But we got Carol Fusillo up there, and I know that she's Miss Senior Nevada right now, and she'll be giving up her crown next month, so it's good to see her up there.
Right, exactly. And she's quite a talented young lady. We really appreciate her. And I didn't know that she was going to be part of it. And then I went for an interview with Carol, and she told me, and I was really excited to hear about that. Yeah.
A lot of the queens are here tonight.
Yes, a lot of them. And I noticed that the some of the gals from Miss Golden Years showed up, too. So that's sweet. That was very nice of them to come and support their, I guess, not competition. That's just 2 different dance groups in town, right?
Exactly. The Food for Thought program has been having a lot of fundraisers this weekend. They were just talking about being short of just $11,000 for the food drive, and this also helps. And you did a little speech up there about why this is important.
Yes. It's important because during the school year, the children that qualify for the breakfast and lunch program, those are the ones that we targeted and sent out information and offered the program to them so that they would be able to eat over the weekend. Because it was discovered by Shannon Moore several years back that kids were coming home from coming back to school, and they had nothing to eat over the weekend. So she started the program, and she came to us in 2011 and said the program has grown so big, and it's becoming so costly that we really need help in terms of a 501c3 and some volunteers to help us. Well, that's right down Kiwanis' line. Our number 1 priority is children.
Yes, and during the summer months, the grants aren't there and the kids aren't getting their meals every day. And the Food for Thought program supplements all those, as well as I've heard that Smith's is giving discounts for the Food for Thought program to be able to shop there so that they're actually getting quite a bit more food than you would normally get with your food dollar.
Exactly. For an instance, $1 buys us a big box of cereal. It buys us 4 cans of the Vienna sausages, things like that. Smith's has been very generous in helping us out by doing that. You see, during the summer, because there are no grants and because there is no school, then we are providing seven breakfast, 7 lunch, and 7 dinners and 7 snacks every week for all the children that are involved in the program.
Sarah Lee, your brioche just crushes me. Give me a taste of your cherry Danish. My mother bakes well, but you can't compare, not with Sarah Lee. Sorry, Mom, Sarah Lee.
A huge linen sale was held at Symphony Animal Foundation's thrift store. Sniffany's Symphony Animal Foundation was just approved by the Regional Planning Commission to have a temporary sanctuary for pets that are up for adoption until their new location opens on Wheeler Pass.
We did, Deanna. It was really a fabulous event. You know, we had a lot of brand new linens donated to us, comforter sets, bedding, bed skirts, you name it, pillows, Tempur-Pedic. And so we had volumes of this stuff. So we had a huge parking lot sale because, you know, Sniffany's is pretty small and we didn't have the room for it inside. So we blew it out in the parking lot and we had free ice cream and toppings bar.
There you go. People were lining up, weren't they?
They were. It started at 5 o'clock. The parking lot was full and people were lined up eyeing what they wanted to purchase, and it was like mayhem the first 30 minutes.
There you go. No injuries, though.
No injuries, and a lot of happy shoppers.
Wonderful. And this all goes to benefit.
It benefits Symphony Animal Foundation. Everything that we do at Sniffany benefits Symphony Animal Foundation, and we just got approval for a conditional use permit for 1 year to operate temporarily down at the south end of town on Bond Street. So we are in the process of cleaning up that property. It's been vacant for quite a while, so we are cleaning it up. We're going to get a Gannon down there to kind of level things out a little bit. Get an exterminator down there because the things that are living there are not the things that we want to save, and so we can move the animals into a safe, clean environment.
So this is going to be temporarily for a year while you're building the location up there right off of Wheeler Pass in Charleston Park.
Right. You know, it's taken us longer than we anticipated because so many of our construction services have been donated. So we are kind of at the bottom of the food chain, if you will, because paying jobs certainly take precedence over what we need done since it is all donated. And so it's taking longer, and so we have to sit and wait as patiently as possible.
Karen Jackson went up to bat for you as well as Commissioner Gary Hollis at the RPC meeting.
They are both so supportive of this project. They know how important it is to the community. They know what a great need it is for us. And they have both been, since day one, just big supporters, and I am ever grateful for their help.
As well as a lot of the community, big supporters of Symphony Animal Foundation, trying to get the animals into a location where we can start actually rescuing them and adopting them out. You're very active as far as adoptions.
We are. You know, we placed over 300 animals last year in forever homes, and that's working out of fosters. So we are very proactive in adoptions. We are hoping those numbers will dramatically increase once we get a facility to work out of, and we'll continue working out of our fosters as well. But, you know, the community is so supportive because they know that there is such a need. All we have is a kill shelter, and so many animals are forfeiting their lives for all the wrong reasons.
Do you have a pet, Zach?
I don't have a pet.
You don't? Wow,
No.
Zach needs a pet. To foster or adopt a pet, Zach, call 702-528-4997. Sniffany's Gifts and Thrifts on Gamebird and Pahrump Valley Boulevard is open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
I have to think about that one.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll have much more after the break. Please keep it here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrum's optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
And welcome back, everyone. The Dragon's Cloud Hookah Lounge held their grand opening last week. I had the chance to catch up with them last Friday night.
It's just a place for kids to come hang out, 18 and older. It's tobacco, so it's the age for tobacco to smoke, so just what about it is.
Tell everyone what hookah is. Some people may not know.
It's kind of hard to explain. It's flavored tobacco, kind of. You could pick any flavor, really. There's strawberry, melon, stuff like that, and pretty much anything, any flavor that's out there.
So the way things are priced here, is it a rental basis, or do people buy things? How does the pricing work here?
Well, we have rentals, and you can buy the actual tobacco itself. The rentals are $15 for the first bowl, and then the refills are $7 after that.
And so people smoke this through a pipe of some sort. Is this a pipe that is changed out, or are they disposable? How does that work?
They're changed out. They're totally, how can I say it? You can dismantle them and clean them, and so they're ready for the next person, sanitize and all that.
So people can choose from a variety of flavors, is that right?
Yes.
What kind of flavors have you guys got?
We have some. There's strawberry, melon, pineapple. There's one that's called the Godfather. I mean, it's endless. There's banana. There's whatever you can think of.
And you guys have a pool table in here. You have music. It's a lot of fun, and it's something that is new to Pahrump.
Yes, that's what we were going for. It's something that's in Vegas that people go to Vegas for. So we said, why not open one here?
What kind of response have you guys gotten so far with the news that you guys were going to open?
Everyone seemed to like it, but it's kind of rough at first, but we're getting all the kinks out of it now. So.
So if people want to find out more, where are you guys located?
We're located on Highway 160. The address is 3370 Highway 160, apartment or Suite 8, right next to First International Bank.
And what are your hours of operation and a phone number?
As of right now, our hours are kind of up in the air. Like, we're Thursday through Sunday, and from 6 to whenever. We're just testing things out right now, so we're not really sure yet.
And who can they call to find out more?
You can call my phone number. It's 702-480-3547.
Now, I've heard of hookah lounges in Vegas, but I've never been to one. Have you ever been to a hookah
No, I've
lounge?
never been to one. I've never done that before, but I know a lot of people from Pahrump did go down to Vegas and do that, so it's local now.
Always something new.
Yes, exactly. Well, this weather, you were not here for most of last week or anything, so
No.
you missed all the fun weather we
Well,
had.
I didn't, but I had a lot of fun weather in the Rocky Mountains.
Oh, okay.
And dealing with the fires in Colorado and everything too. So I didn't, I did have some lightning and
Exactly.
thunderstorms.
Well, you came now when it's nice, so for the next couple of days it's going to be nice, but maybe not after that. So we'll have that with your weather right after the break. Please keep it here.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump. Local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
And welcome back to News 46, everyone. I'm Zach Fuentes here with your weather. We had sunny skies today, if you can believe that. It's been a long time since we've had clear skies out there. And our high wasn't too bad either. 94 degrees was the high for today. Winds coming out of the south at 8, and our gusts were kind of up there at 21 miles per hour. Pressure is at 29.94, and the UV index is at 11 extreme. Humidity today was at 11%, which I think was a perfect amount today. You could actually feel a little bit of that in the air. It wasn't as dry as we are used to when we don't have any humidity. Sunrise is at 5:40 a.m., and our record for today was 116 degrees not too long ago, back in 2005. Taking a look at tonight, we're going to have clear skies once again. Our low is going to be 68 degrees with winds coming out of the south at 5, and those gusts dying down just a little bit at 13 miles per hour. Humidity to go up to 16% and sunset at 8 p.m. sharp. Our record for tonight was 62 degrees back in 1940. Looking now at tomorrow, we're going to have mostly sunny skies, a few clouds out there. The high once again is going to be pretty nice at 94 degrees, and our low going up a little to 72. Our winds coming out of the south still at 7, and our gusts at 13, so those winds are kind of going to stay. Our humidity tomorrow is going to creep slowly up, as it will the rest of the week too. Our sunrise will be at 5:41 a.m. and the UV index once again will be at 11 extreme. Taking a look now at the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, like I said, maybe a few clouds. Thursday as well. Friday, Saturday, we're going to have sunny skies once again. Then Sunday on to Tuesday, we're going to start seeing some of that monsoon moisture. Matter of fact, starting tomorrow, the humidity is just going to keep going up and up and up for us. So we are going to get that moisture once again from the monsoon. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we're having some slight chances of rain, particularly Monday and Tuesday, where we do have a chance for some isolated thunderstorms, 30% chance there. As far as our highs are going, though, we're going to be in double digits, just barely on Saturday, though, at 99 degrees. And our overnight lows are going to remain in the 70s, high 70s.
So maybe some thunder and lightning on Monday and Tuesday next week?
It's a possibility, yeah.
I love that. I love it so much. I always make Vern go outside with me and, sit outside.
Well, you should have been here
watch.
last week because you would have enjoyed it. We had lots of thunder and lightning.
I know. Well, we've had some pretty bad ones up here on the hill, but we've got the lightning rod, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me earlier. So I think I'll come up here next time there's a thunderstorm and watch it and be safe.
All right, everybody. Well, the Mile High Jazz Band Association proudly presents the 2012 Jazz and Beyond Carson City Music Festival, an event that began in August of 2004.
That's right. Performances at multiple venues in Carson City will feature more than 100 musicians and over 50 bands. The events will be held from August 3rd to the 19th and are mainly free. Music styles include Dixieland Jazz, Big Band, Bluegrass, Latin, Blues, and Folk.
Quite a bit of music and a long time.
A long time, yeah. So it must be a lot of fun.
Long festival.
We'll head up there.
Well, for more information, you can call 775-883-4154.
And to let you guys know, Car Studio and Pahrump Mobile Detailing have a special for KPVM viewers, 10% off any detailing for the month of July. And please mention KPVM when calling. The number for that is 513-0960.
And they really do an excellent job, and my car could use one about now.
Yeah, I think mine can
most
too.
definitely.
Yes, gotta head over there. Well, that is going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Zach Fuentes.
I'm Ronda Van Winkle.
We wish you a wonderful evening, and we'll see you here again tomorrow night. Until then, good night, Pahrump.
Good night.